and the omnibus. So I was forced into the Archers when I was a child. And look, it's come back to bite me later on.
I'm awash with the stuff.
The Archers is the world's longest-running radio show, with more than 15,000 episodes broadcast. Despite being a rural flavour show, The Archers is recorded in the heart of the UK's second-largest city, Birmingham.
You're listening to Thursday's episode of The Archers from BBC Radio 4.
Wait, no, wait!
Ed, I said, clear the drop zone!
Yeah, I said wait!
Why? What's the matter now?
Which branch are you going for?
What?
Which branch are
I
you...
can't hear you. Hang on.
Wait, no, you don't have to come all the way down!
Well, I do, so I couldn't hear you.
All right, I was just saying, if you cut that branch, you're not going to have anything left on that side to anchor your rope to.
I was going to leave the rope there while I do them 3 branches.
That's a bit of a stretch. I'd leave that one for now. Start with the little ones on the edge, yeah?
Oh, I tell you what, let's swap. I'll stay down there and you go up.
No, you're just being silly.
No, I'm not. You obviously think you'd make a better job of it.
I'm being helpful. I can't say anything, can I?
You certainly can't say anything useful.
What?
Nothing. Which branch do you want me to go for?
I don't care. I just want to go home. It's 5:30.
Yeah, we might as well stay till it's done though. Else we're just going to have to come back tomorrow. Anyway, it's not like we've got anything to get back for tonight.
No, nothing important anyway. Only our wedding anniversary.
Yeah, but it's not like we had anything planned, is it?
It was your idea to take the job. I said we should do something nice.
Well, we couldn't say no to Oliver, could we? And anyway, we can't afford to be turning down work.
I was going to make that chicken and mushroom pie.
Oh, I can't be bothered with all that. I'd sooner have cheese and toast in bed.
Yeah, very romantic.
Ed, you can't doubt my abilities and then come crying when I don't feel like being romantic.
I didn't doubt your abilities.
You've been niggling at me all day. Not that branch, come round to the right, take the big branch off first, I don't need you to direct from the ground, Ed. I'm perfectly capable.
I know you are. We're supposed to be a team. You know, working together.
Well, if we're a team, you should trust that I know what I'm doing.
I do.
You've got a funny way of showing it.
Oh, thanks. Didn't know Adam did Pilates.
It's a recent development. He's not loving it, to be honest.
Why's he doing it then?
Well, he went to see the doctor about back pain and she suggested to give it a go.
Oh, yeah, I've heard it can work miracles.
Kate's livid that he hasn't joined her yoga class instead.
Well, they're quite different things, aren't they? I mean, Pilates is more about core strength.
Yeah, well, that's what Adam says. But apparently Kate runs a yoga for back pain class, so, yeah. She's offended he hasn't tried it.
Yeah. How's he doing? Generally, I mean. Haven't seen him in a couple of days.
Well, you know, he's pretty sad since Peggy died, but he's coping. How about your lot?
Well, Dad doesn't give much away, which is a worry in itself, but I think we're all okay. Sad, but okay. I think Lillian's struggling.
Yeah. Poor Lillian.
The will was a bit of a surprise, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, obviously Gran can do whatever she wants,
Right.
but you do wonder, I mean, where's all the money gone?
Yeah, I know, but that's Peggy all over though, isn't it? I said to Adam, she always liked to do things her own way.
True. Dad said Adam didn't get anywhere with the accountant.
Yeah, wouldn't tell him anything. You know, at some point we'll probably get one that she's invested in a donkey sanctuary or something. Still, I'm looking forward to this big Archer family holiday.
Really?
Yeah, of course. I think there'll be a laugh. All right, I think this ragou's ready if you are.
Absolutely. Smells amazing.
So, go on. How did you get on with Martin Gibson?
Oh.
What, did you end up agreeing to a date out of awkwardness?
No, I did not.
That's a shame. Oh, went for the old block and ignore?
No, again, I just messaged him and thanked him for his condolences and said that I'd swiped by mistake.
Wow, the direct approach, I'm impressed.
Oh, I just blamed my own ineptitude and said that I was new to all of this.
I can only imagine he is too.
Oh, yeah, he's actually very sympathetic. We had a nice chat about what a minefield it is, and I said I was sorry to hear about him and Pam splitting up.
Yeah, it can't have been that long ago, can it?
A few months. Mum says she thinks Pam had an affair.
Oh, poor Martin.
No, I think he's still in shock, to be honest.
Yeah, not the best time to be dating.
Possibly not, but I wasn't going to say that, was I?
Oh, what? If you ask me, Martin, you'd be better off doing some work on yourself before you meet anyone else. No, maybe not.
Anyway, it's all fine. I don't need to hide if I bump into him again.
I'm very grown up. So, has anyone else been sliding into your DMs?
Actually, they have.
Go on.
Do a 1-year update on using my Awala. I really like this. The main reason that I got this was because of the dual function with the straw, and also basically it has this opening right here. So obviously if this is full of water, you can sip the straw like that, but it also has this opening so that if you want to drink it like kind of like a coffee style, I call it, you can do that, which is cool. It has this really nice sealing lid. One of the things about other companies that don't have sealing lid that I don't like is if you were to like lay this down, water would just spill out. So I wanted something that would seal, and this has this really nice silicone topper right there that when you push this closed, it latches, and then it doesn't. It just doesn't open anymore until you push this button. It has this really nice carrying handle as well. You can push that closed and it'll actually cover the button so it doesn't accidentally get pushed. Obviously you can push that up when you want to open it again. These things are really nice. They have tons of different colors, I really like this green and black one here with the little blue button and the brown top. They have their logo here on the side in both these places, and then they have their logo here as well. Yeah, this is the 24-ounce model, and I think it's perfect. I go through about 3 of these a day. If you're somebody who's in the market for a water bottle like this thing is awesome. I'll be honest, I washed this piece in the dishwasher. I know Awala says it's not dishwasher safe necessarily. I've washed in the dishwasher for almost a year now, and it's been fine. This will literally keep my water cold for like the entire day. Like I'll put ice in this and there will still be ice in it by the evening. So yeah, guys, this thing is really, really cool. If you're somebody who's in the market for a water bottle that's sealing, that's vacuum sealed, that's gonna keep your water cold. Awala makes great stuff. Definitely pick one of these up.
Ed, Emma, how did it go? I hope our horse chestnut didn't cause you too many problems.
No, none at all.
No, absolutely fine, wasn't it, Em?
Yeah, all very straightforward. No need for any debate.
Glad to hear it. Thank you both. And for taking on the job when it was your wedding anniversary.
Oh, well,
That's no problem, Oliver. How do you remember
Eddie
that?
mentioned it this morning. 10 years. Congratulations. Do you have something nice planned for this evening?
Well, not really.
Well, I was going to make us a pie, but,
He's not sure he can be bothered now.
well, it's you that can't be bothered.
Sorry, Oliver, we're both a bit tired. Takes it out of you cutting down trees.
I can well imagine. I thought you might have been too busy with work to think about celebrating, so hopefully you won't mind that I've taken the liberty of arranging a little surprise for you.
Surprise?
I've spoken to Eddie and Clary, who are very happy to have Kira stay with them for the evening, so that you can stay here at Grey Gables.
What, here? Tonight?
Yes, my treat.
We can't do that, Oliver.
Of course you can.
You're already paying us for the work. You don't have to
This
do
is
this.
entirely separate from the work. It's an anniversary gift. Life has taught me that we should celebrate these milestones. So, I've arranged an executive room looking over the country park where you can admire your handiwork. Spa passes and dinner included. Kira sneaked your swimming costumes out of Little Grange and Clary passed them on. Here.
Oliver, that's really generous.
It's too much.
No, not at all. Enjoy yourselves. Just speak to Eloise on reception. She'll book you in.
What, you've asked him out for a drink?
What, you think it's too soon?
No, just, I mean, he must have made some impression. You've only been chatting a few days.
I know, and he seems nice. I mean, to be honest, I've just realised I'm so bad at the messaging.
Well, how come?
I don't know, I can never think of anything to say, and it all feels so forced and fake. But I just think if I get a good vibe from someone, I'm better off meeting them in person to find out if there's a spark. Which is amazing, by the way. There's a lemon in it.
Your preserved lemon. It just makes it a bit more summery.
It's lovely.
So what's he like, this fella?
He's nice, as far as I can tell. Funny, friendly. He's just moved to Ambridge for work.
Oh, really? What does he do?
You might know him, actually. He's the new temporary manager at Grey Gables.
Dan.
Yep.
Right, that's great.
Why? What's up with him?
No, nothing, he's great.
Then why'd you look like that? Oh no, is he awful? Tell me, Ian, what is it?
No, he's not awful. He's nice. He's really nice.
What's the problem? There clearly is one.
I don't know. I've only met him once. But I just, you know, he's one of these people, you know, confident, funny, always on, cracking jokes the whole time.
That doesn't sound too bad. I mean, I'd rather someone who's bringing the chat than someone who's awkward.
Totally. Just ignore me. Well, Dan's great. I'm sure you'll have a great time.
What are you thinking?
I thought I should have rung my dad. I messaged happy birthday first thing, but I meant to ring once we got home.
Well, I mean, you could ring him now if you like.
Oh no, it's fine. I'll wait till we get back to the room.
Okay. So, what are you thinking about eating?
Oh, I don't know. All sounds lovely. What about you?
Can't decide. Actually was really looking forward to that chicken pie.
Say good.
What? I was. I'm sure the steak's going to be very nice, though. So, what's Neil up to for his birthday, then?
Oh, we're going over there for the weekend. Mum and Dad are going to be cooking for us. Do you remember?
Yeah, I know. I hadn't forgotten about that. I mean, what's he doing today?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, just trying to make conversation, that's all.
Make conversation. Is it that hard to think of something to say to your own wife? Certainly weren't short of things to say earlier.
Oh, not this again.
Sorry, Ed, but I am really annoyed. You were really patronising. I did the same training as you. I do know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I know you do. I was just helping. I wouldn't mind if it was the other way round.
You would.
No, I wouldn't.
You would, but it wouldn't happen. Because I wouldn't shout instructions at you from the ground. I trust you were making good decisions.
Hello, you two. Having a nice time?
Oh, yeah.
Really nice. Thanks.
Have you ordered?
Not yet.
I'd recommend the sea bass. I can take it or leave it usually, but this version with the lemon and capers is really excellent.
That's good to know.
Yeah. Thanks, Oliver.
Oh, did you get the bags Eddie dropped off?
Oh, yeah, we did. So thoughtful.
He was just pleased you were getting a break. You deserve it. Anyway, I won't disturb you any longer. I'm heading off now. Have a lovely evening.
Yeah, we will.
Well, thanks. Thanks, Oliver.
What are we doing, Em?
I know. It's so nice of him to do this for us, and we're sitting here arguing. What's the matter with us?
Yeah, honestly, I think we're both really, really tired.
Well, I won't argue with that.
Well, that's a relief. Shall we order then?
You know, I'm not really that hungry anymore. I shouldn't have eaten all of Natasha's brioche. I think I'd rather just go to bed.
Yeah?
Yeah. Is that all right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Let's call it a night.
Helen, you really don't need to do that.
I want to. It's the least I can do after you cook for me. I am going to be dreaming of that sauce.
Yeah, if you're not dreaming about Dan.
Oh, no, Dave.
I know, I'm just sort of awkwardly trying to make up for being so negative about
It's
him.
fine.
I was just surprised when you said his name, that's all. I don't really know him at all. I'm sure he's a really nice person when you get to know him.
Well, we'll see, won't we? I'm meeting him next week.
Yeah, with the weekend to mull it over.
Oh, I'm feeling a bit nervous about it, actually.
You'll be grand.
It just feels like a big deal, even though I'm telling myself that it isn't. It's just so weird, Ian. When you think about it, advertising online that you want to meet someone.
Well, not really. I mean, we do everything online these days.
I know, I don't mean weird like that. It just feels so exposing. Telling the world that I might be ready for a relationship.
I know, it's a scary thing putting yourself out there.
And then after all that, the most likely thing is that it won't work out anyway. And to go into it with all that anxiety about putting myself on the line whilst also trying to be fine with the fact that he might not like me or I might not like him, it just feels so... I don't know. The whole thing just takes up so much energy. I'm trying to be breezy about
That's
it. But...
really working out for you.
Stop it!
I'm joking. You know, if it helps, I think everybody feels like this. You're right, it's massive. Saying to someone, I want to get to know you, see where this goes.
Is it too late to cancel?
No, but I think you should go. You never know. I mean, you might like him, and if not, it's good practice for the next one.
Yeah, you're right. I'll go.
You know, you probably should take someone with you in case it's a disaster. I mean, look, it won't be,
Yes,
but...
thank you, Ian. I'm not that naive. Obviously, you can't come. I'll see if Kirsty's free.
Good plan.
Please, can we talk about something else now?
Oh, even better. We can eat something else. I made tiramisu.
My favourite.
I know it is.
Oh, thanks, Ian. And not just for the tiramisu.
Anytime.
What are you doing now?
Just getting ready for the next episode. Just
And,
moving mics around.
So what do you do?
I do the spot effects on the arches. Any
Are you what we
movements
call Foley then?
and- kind of. Yep. That's,
Okay. And these are all part of the paraphernalia of production.
yep. That's the ball bar. That's,
This one.
yep. That's.
I mean, Hayley so wanted to be in their own place when their baby came. It's due in 2 months. Not much chance of that now. No. I mean, it would have been a stretch for them financially, mind, but I just wish there was something practical I could do to help them, Caroline. I mean,
I think the Archers has had this immense popularity over the years, basically because it has always very accurately reflected the reality of life and living in a rural community at whatever